Hello, and welcome to another update video about BNB. BNB continues to be stuck in this sideways range, and it makes me consider to readjust the trend line here of this ascending wedge. It didn't even really participate in Bitcoin sell-off yesterday. I was like looking at the Bitcoin chart earlier today and Ethereum, and I thought like hopefully BNB finally got the flush to the downside. It just didn't do it. It's very stubborn. Just doesn't want to go below the June lows. That, gives me the question, it makes me ask the question, will it ever do that? Will it ever come down lower to the 208 level or not? I mean, at the moment, I don't think it needs to, but I still forecast it because without any clear upside structure of the recent lows, I cannot really give you any clear upside trajectory really, or roadmap. So I still think another low is reasonably likely. Especially as long as price is stuck here below $269. So the wave 4 can play out as long as price stays below 269. I currently count the wave 4 as complete. After wave 3 formed a low on the 12th of June, then a wave 4 rally in 3 waves, and now this 5th wave down. Okay. However, above 269, I have to consider something more bullish, because above 269, this wave 4 is going to get ridiculous, getting a bit too strong, and a wave 4 that exceeds the 50% retracement of the third wave is typically not a wave 4 anymore. It would then most likely be something more bullish. I mean, all we see at the moment is that it broke below that ascending wedge. I often say that these wedges break to the downside. You will know that if you have knowledge about technical analysis. Not guaranteed, not always, and they don't always follow through straight away, but they typically break to the downside, these ascending wedges. In this case as well, it just seems to be retesting this trend line from below. Yeah. But again, if we break back into the wedge, then it may go back to 257 next and then 269. Bear in mind, we've got a descending trend line come down here, so there will be a decision forced on the market. So the market needs to make a decision. You can see that here, because a break above that trend line could have some bullish implications. At the moment, I still think it's reasonably likely to expect one more low. If it takes off straight away, then we can always wait for the first 5-wave move to the upside, followed by a 3-wave pullback for a decent setup. I mean, don't get me wrong, the orange box is a trend reversal area. It did turn around where we wanted it to turn around. However, it still looks like on the micro level we could get one more low. Okay, so at the moment I would not necessarily expect price to go all the way down to the bear market lows, which was around 184. But I would certainly not be surprised if we get that one more low to around about $208, which would be the next Fibonacci support, the 88.7 Fib level, if the June low breaks. But yeah, not much more to add. I mean, I'm counting that as a WXY structure to the upside. I can tell you that the wave down is not following through as it should. So we are considering other options, but without having evidence, yeah, it just means waiting. I mean, it could even be an extension of the 4th wave, right? That could play out a larger Y wave, for example. So I think we need to remain patient here. It's just range bound at the moment. Okay, that's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.